Welcome back to our subject, and in this video we'll be learning the graph of an equation. The graph of an equation is a set of all points that are solutions to the equation. So ang pinaka-importanting word po dito ay ang solution. Kaya tinatawag po ito minsan sa ibang aklat na solution set of an equation. Okay? But anyway, hindi po tayo magsosolve dito ng equation, kundi mag-graph po tayo ng equation. So, we'll have an example. Ang example po dito na nauna, sabi po dito sa example 1, sketch the graph of this equation y equals 7 minus 3x. To sketch the graph of this equation, we'll go back to the basic solution and we call it point plotting technique. Okay, so the solution here is point plotting. So magpa-plot tayo ng mga points sa Cartesian plane. Okay, so but before we can plot points in the Cartesian plane, we need to find first the values of our coordinates, specifically the x coordinate and the y coordinates. That's why I have here a small table, okay, and we'll find the value of x and the value of y. So to complete this table, the first row here will be for x and the second row will be for y, in which y is equal to 7 minus 3x. Usually, nagpipick po tayo ng number galing sa x. Usually, nanggaling sa 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, we will find the value of y. So, using this equation, if x is equal to 0, then y equals, palitan po natin ng 0 yung x dyan. So, magiging 7 minus 3 times 0 and 7 minus 0, and the answer is 7. Okay? So, ang first coordinate po natin dito ay magiging 0 at saka 7. If x is equal to 1, okay, then y would be equal to 7 minus 3 times 1, or equal to 7 minus 3, in which the answer is 4. So the next coordinate is x is 1 and y is 4. And we will do the same process, okay? So do the same process with the remaining values of x. Okay? To find the corresponding value of y. So ilalagay po natin ito dito sa ating table. So ang atin pong unang coordinate dito ay 0 at saka 7, 1 and 4, okay, 2 and 1, okay, 3 and negative 2. I-double check nyo lang po ito, sinulog ko na po ito in advance para po magkaroon tayo ng points dito. Okay, so yan pong nandito sa table natin ay atin po itong ipa-plot sa Cartesian plane. Kasi ang sabi po dito, ang requirement po sa ating problem is sketch the graph. So, i-sketch natin. So, i-sketch natin sa Cartesian plane using the generated table of values na nanggaling po sa ginawa natin. Okay, so, i-sketch po natin itong 0 at saka 7. Saan po yun? Ang x po ay 0, so hindi tayo alis dito sa 0. Okay, however, mag-move tayo ng 7 sa y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, ito po yung ating first point. And this is 0, 7. Alright. The next value is 1, 4. Sige, if x is 1, okay, so 1 unit to the right, and then 4 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the next point. And this is 1, 4. The next one here is 2, 1. Okay, x will move 2 units, 1, 2, and then 1 unit upward. So this is the next one, 2, 1. The next value here is 3, negative 2. So 3 units po papunta sa kanan at 1, 2, 3. Then 2 units pababa, 1, 2. Okay, so lagpas na po tayo dito sa x-axis. Ibig sabihin na sa fourth quadrant na tayo. Ito po yung ating 3, negative 2. Okay. At ang last pair po natin dito sa ating table ay 4, negative 5. So, saan po yung 4, negative 5 na yan? for negative 5, bilang tayo 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ito sa fourth quadrant din. So this is for negative 5. Okay, so pwede po natin itong i-connect ang ating linya. So kung titignan po natin, sige nga, i-connect natin yung ating line. Okay, so ito po yung mangyayari kapag kinonect na po natin ito ang ating mga points, makaka-form po tayo ng isang line. However, ang line po na ito is only a portion of the graph. So pwede kong isuot po dito na note lang po natin na this is just a portion. Yan, portion lang po ito of the graph. Bakit sir portion lang po yan ng graph? Kasi ang entire graph po ng isang linya ay forever. It will extend forever. Okay? So lagpas po yan. So ang nakita nyo po dito ay galing lang po yan sa x values na from 0 papunta po sa 4 at ang corresponding values po ng y natin. But however, we can substitute unlimited number of x values and we can solve unlimited values of y also. That's why ang nakita niyo po dito sa graph natin ay portion lang ng kabuuan na graph po ng isang linya. Example number 2. Here in example number 2, the instruction is sketch the graph of y equals x squared minus 2. Tingnan niyo po ang ating example. Ito po ay quadratic, hindi po ito line. Okay? So ibig sabihin parabola po ito ang kanyang graph. So, same as before, our first solution here will be mag-construct tayo ng table of values. Okay, so the first one will be for x and the second one is for y. But this time, our y is x squared minus 2. And since this is quadratic, hindi pa ako magsisimula sa 0. At ako ay magsisimula po sa negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. Pag-solve po natin yan, if x is equal to negative 2, then y will be equal to negative 2 squared minus 2 equals 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. Okay, so ang ating first ordered pair dito ay negative 2 and 2. Okay, let's do the other one. If x is equal to negative 1, okay, then y will be equal to negative 1. Palitan lang po natin ang x ng value natin dito na negative 1. So, magiging negative 1 squared minus 2. Okay, that is equal to 1 minus 2, which is equal to negative 1. Okay, so 2 dito man po ay negative 1. Okay, another one. Last na lang po ito. If x is equal to 0, o kung ang x daw ay palitan natin ng 0, then y will be equal to 0 squared minus 2, which is equal to negative 2. So, ang atin pong coordinates dito ay 0, 2. Yung kanina dito naman ay negative 1, 1. Okay. So, i-highlight ko lang po itong mga ordered pairs po natin na na-obtain. Yan, tatlo. Use the same method po dito sa iba pang mga values ng ating x para makuha po natin. So, ito po ay magiging 2. Ang 1 po dyan ay magiging negative 1. Okay. At saka ang 2 ay magiging 2. I-plot po natin yan dito sa Cartesian plane. Yun nandito sa table. Okay. So, unahin muna natin ito ang negative 2 and 2. Ano po yan? Negative 2 ang x at 2. Dito po. Negative 2 and 2. Okay. The next one is negative 1, negative 1. Okay, negative 1, negative 1. So, dito po yun. Negative 1, negative 1. Next is 0, negative 2. Okay, so 0, negative 2. 0 po ang x, negative 2 sa baba. So, nandito yun. This is 0, negative 2. Okay, 1, negative 1. Okay, saan banda yan? Yan, 1, negative 1. Okay. 1, negative 1. Ito yun. And then, ang last po natin ay 2, 2. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ito po yung 2, 2. So, yan po yung itsura ng ating points pa lang. So, i-connect po natin yan. Okay. I-connect po natin yan. Dito sa kabilang graph po, gagamitin ko po itong kabilang graph para hindi tayo malito. If we'll connect the different points here with a smooth curve, ang labas po niya ay magiging ganito siya. So, ang labas po niya is a parabola that opens upward. Ito na po yung graph ng ating given function na y equals x squared minus 2. Okay. So, kung yun pong isa-summary, yung ating ginawa ngayon, ibig sabihin, bago mo ma-sketch yung isang graph ng isang function, ay gumawa ka po muna ng table of values ng x and y. Then, makaka-create ka po doon ng mga ordered pairs. Then, ipa-plot mo po yung ordered pairs sa Cartesian plane. Then, after na na-plot na po yung mga points, ay i-connect po natin yan ng line kung line siya. Or pag hindi siya line, i-connect po natin ng smooth curve para makita natin yung mukha ng graph na ating pinaplot. However, we have here a big note at the bottom. Ino-note ko lang po ito sa inyo that ang technique po natin na ginamit dito ay point plotting out of a table of values. However, ito po ang technique na ito ay meron po itong tinatawag na limitation. Okay, tandaan niyo po ito. There is a limitation. Ibig sabihin, mayroon pang ibang paraan kung paano mag-graph ng isang function. Ang pinaka-basic lang po ay point plotting as of now. But in the future, we will learn different ways on how to sketch the graph aside from point plotting. So I hope you learned something for today, and I know that you'll be ready for the next section of our topic. Thank you very much.